But think about this. If you've been in chemistry class and you've used litmus paper, well, marriage is a litmus test. Just like litmus paper, you can detect acid, right? And you can detect things that exist that you can't see. Marriage, the proposal for marriage, the engagement, marriage itself, it tests the other person's commitment to you and to God. For those of you in that covenantal relationship who are Christians and believe in that eternal aspect. But even if you don't, marriage is a very fine litmus test for determining if that other person that you believe that you love, you find out how committed they are to loving you when you propose that marriage to them. And that's why you have that engagement period. So if they are not committed, they won't move forward with that marriage. And you can, with a surety, know this person is not the right person for me because they're not committed to me and they're not committed to God over this situation. And that's fine. If that's the situation, move on. But if that other person says, you know what, you are really important to me and I would really love to spend time and eternity with you and make this commitment and be married to you, then you know that you're on the right track and you've found the right person. And great things, great blessings will come to you because of that commitment. You're literally giving your whole soul, your whole self to this other person. And in my case, to God. My wife and I gave ourselves to God in a covenantal relationship. Our marriage, we believe, is ordained by God. And we have that confidence, that great confidence because of the legal framework, because the law is in our favor, that our marriage will continue till we die. And it will continue after this life. And our children will be bound to us under that legal framework. What a blessing. How exciting. I can't imagine anything better. It is more than just a piece of paper. Absolutely. It's so much more than a piece of paper. And men, lead out. Find someone to date. Get married. Have children. Enjoy your marriage. Be committed to it. Don't have eyes for anyone else. You're God. Because marriage it's his law. Marriage came from God. We've been doing it as a society since the very beginning. I literally believe that God married Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. The biblical account talks about Adam and Eve in the garden together. I believe God married them. He did it under his legal authority. There was no sexual sin in the garden. He married them. And from that time on, Adam taught that to his children. You get married under God's law and you raise children, you have family. And that's how the whole earth got here. I really believe that. And that's my Christian belief. And it's a belief that God ordained marriage and everything that belongs to it. And society has always honored that. The good laws of any land, any nation have always honored marriage laws. And people have bound themselves to those laws and receive great benefit for it. And it becomes the strength and power of that nation when they're legally binding families together. And I really truly believe this. And I've seen it with my own eyes, and we have thousands of years of history and experience to prove that this is certainly the case.